Hey guys, I'm Jordan Black. I'm really excited to come back again. I was part of the 7-figure club a while back in like end of 20, across the 8-figure club in 2023. So super stoked to come back, talk a little bit more about what we've been working on, how things have been running, the changes, obviously a lot in 23 and 24. So looking forward to chatting. So the company I crossed the 8-figure club with was called Clora, and Clora was a biotech marketplace for biotech consultants. So consultants on one side, biotech companies on the other. But now I've since moved on in January, and now I am looking for my next role. I've also started a go-to-market company that I'm happy to chat about, doing some pretty awesome stuff. So ideal customer was a venture-backed startup or pharma company. So they were looking, raised over, let's say 50 million typically, and we're looking to grow. We're in the clinic was usually the best client, although we'll work with them before the clinic. But that was usually our ICP. And then for my other venture that I've just started, we're looking for anyone trying to grow very quickly. So mostly venture-backed, VC-backed companies. Oh man, the way I use Seamless today. Most of the ways I use Seamless now are the typical ways. So finding obviously contact information, but the biggest way I've been using it is taking a lot of the insights and funneling them in to personalized email outreach. So thinking about like their LinkedIn profiles, being connected through Seamless, and then leveraging different AIs to be able to leverage that very quickly. So not having to go read 500 LinkedIns, but having AI look at 500 LinkedIns and figure out who needs my services. So before Seamless, I use Zoom Info a lot. I think before Seamless, like Rocket Reach was a big one. But since using Seamless, I got in early days. So it's a little different now with the 1,000 cap. But when I was using it, it was unlimited. So we went pretty ham on Seamless, getting as many potential contacts as possible and really scaling our outbound. But today I'm using Seamless in really cool ways. So I'm excited about it. So before we used Seamless, I started using Seamless in, I think, March of 20. We were averaging about 5 meetings a month using Zoom Info. When I grabbed Seamless in March, April, and May are still to this day the most meetings we ever booked at Clora. I think we did something between the two of us, something like 240 meetings in 3 months, which is pretty awesome. And then in that 5-month span, we did over 400 meetings. So that was just early on. But even since then, I think total revenue from using Seamless was probably close to 15 to 18 million. We did about 24 total. I did about 24 total my time there. And then as far as total meetings, gosh, I don't even know. 500, 800, 1,000 maybe? I don't know, a lot of meetings. So 7-figure club was 4 months, 8-figure club was like just a shade under 3 years. So I made personally over 800,000 using Seamless, and then time, uncounted, of course. I don't even know. Probably 8 hours a week for the past 4 years. So made more money, better life generally, in my opinion. Was able to support my wife through school, and then saved a lot of time. So the business grew, astronomically the first year, and we maintained triple-digit growth all the way through into 23. So it was a great time to use Seamless. Found you guys on LinkedIn. Was looking for new ways to get leads, and Zoom Info wasn't quite cutting it, and found Seamless, and here we are. So you should sign up for Seamless because you're going to be able to supercharge your selling. You're going to be able to, nowadays more than ever, personalization is so important to avoid that spam filter, to be able to even land in inboxes. You can't just send canned emails. And what's unique about Seamless, or I guess not unique anymore, but what I find powerful about Seamless is that you're able to dive really deep into every contact and build something unique that you're going to send them tremendous value. It has to be value forward, and Seamless allows you to be value forward. I think that's the biggest differentiator, is your ability to speed and scale.